So guys, it's currently Thursday, and on Saturday and Sunday I'm going to Oulton Park for the British Touring Car Championship. I was lucky enough to win a competition with Quick Fit, the car repair company who sponsor the British Touring Cars, and I'm going to take you along with me, and I've just got a new camera, so hopefully the vlogs get even better. Good morning guys, it is Saturday today and it's Touring Cars Day 1. It is currently 8 AM and we are going to leave very soon. I'm just going to have some breakfast and it should be a good day. There's the British F4, the Minis, and I think Porsches today as well as the touring cars, and there is races for the other series other than touring cars, which should be good. And yeah, it's supposed to be quite warm, but it's also supposed to thunder, so I'm a bit like, what the flip. Let's just pray that it does not launch it down. Just arrived at the circuit. We're heading over to Cascades Corner now, and we're going to leave the chairs, I think, and then obviously I'll take you guys along and I will show you all the exciting stuff that's here. About to go on track in a minute. They're just in the assembly area there. We are just having a look at the Porsches. They are in the garages, in the awnings, and they look really cool, to be honest. Touring cars, I think, have just finished on track, and there's about a 20-minute wait between the two sessions. There is rain on my lens because it has just literally out of the blue started launching it down. Thankfully BTCC have some free ponchos you can have, but yeah, it's literally just started launching it down. So there's a red flag for British F4 qualifying, and we're just having a look around some of the trade stores. So guys, we just had a bite to eat for lunch, and I believe it's actually the lunch break now. I think we're just going to head over to have a look if anything is on track. There's quite a lot of fan zones, which is quite good.
from the pit lane are released, then fall at the back of the field. They've got to make advantage of this now while it's still slippery, it's still greasy, it was pretty wet on the road. Through to our end as they come off and turn onto the...
Yeah, so the mini race has just finished. It is British Touring Car qualifying next, and then I think British F4 race. Then it's Porsches at the end of the day, but I think we will be going home just after the British F4 race. I'm not 100% sure. It's been very, very random weather. It keeps raining and it keeps going sunny, and yeah, it's just been really, really weird weather.
They then all run together, 10 minutes of qualifying for them, back to the pit, so the final part of qualifying, and gets off there. It's not quite as impressive as it sounds. He's got a good start.
As we are just heading home now, the F4 car is still on track. It's been a pretty chaotic race one. Yeah, we're just heading over to my car and gonna do it all again tomorrow. It's about 10 o'clock. We just arrived at the track and it was absolutely launching it now, and it's dried a bit now. It's still raining though. Racing doesn't start till about 12, so we have got a while to wait. But yeah, we're just trying to get over to Cascades. Guys, the first British Touring Car race has just finished. Tom Ingram won it, and the British F4 is due to start in a couple of minutes, so we'll be watching that. We have got an alright view, so it's pretty good, but it's very, very busy today.
People opposite us are having a face full of rain. So
it's a slightly smaller crowd in front of the podium for obvious reasons, but a hardy crowd in front of the podium, and I'm sure they'll be as loud as they possibly can be for the presentation for round 14 of the 2025 QuickFit British Touring Car Championship. To make the presentation, representing our title sponsors QuickFit, please welcome Operations Manager for QuickFit, Steve Georgian, onto the podium, who will make the podium presentation first of all for the winning independent driver, which is on the small podium step at the far end of the podium, and taking his third independent win of the year, coming in 7th place overall, Josh Cook. Well done, Josh. Congratulations. And over to the far end he will go, delighted. He is smiling as he makes his way in the rain over to Steve at the far end to receive the award. The winning independent driver for round 14 is Josh Cook, everybody. Well done. The next award is the Manufacturer Constructors Award. The winners are Accelerate Motorsport Hyundai, and to represent them, the Chief Marketing Officer of Virtue, Liz Cope, onto the podium. Well done to Accelerate Motorsport Hyundai. And hi Liz, good to see you. Over to the far end and a handshake with Steve, and then the Manufacturer Constructors Trophy after a handshake with Josh in the hands of Liz Cope and Accelerate Motorsport Hyundai. On the third step of the podium, top three drivers, third step, third podium of the year for Tom Chilton. Always popular is Tom. Nice smile from the crowd, a wave to the crowd, a handshake with Steve, and the third place trophy in the hands of Tom Chilton, everybody. Well done, Tom. On the second step of the podium, also a third podium of the year. On the second step of the podium, Adam Morgan. Well done, Adam. Back on the podium again. A nice big cheer from the crowd for Adam as well. Over to the far end. Well done, buddy, says Tom Chilton, and Steve gives him a handshake, and about to receive the second place trophy. On the top step of the podium, an 8th podium and 4th win of the year, Ash Sutton. And Ash makes his way onto the podium, a handshake with Tom and with Adam as well, and Josh at the far end. Ash climbs aboard the top step of the podium, a handshake with Steve Georgeson, and then the winner's trophy in the hands of Ash Sutton. And now the national anthem for the winning driver.
The touring car race has just finished. We've done the podium, which obviously you'll have seen in the videos. It's still raining. It just started literally like launching it down. It's also really cold. Yeah, I also got Prosecco all over me, so that was really nice. Yeah. Oh, he's reversing. He forgot to put the handbrake on. So guys, that was my weekend at the British Touring Cars at Oulton Park. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and hopefully we'll get to do a few more soon. And make sure to subscribe and like this video.